Ooh, okay, perfect. First for the discussion, we're gonna have early prelims. First fight, we got Luke Fernandez versus Rodolfo Bellato.
I got money on this one.
I'm guessing, wait, Luke Fernandez or Rodolfo?
Oh no, I have money on what was it? Wait, is he not? Is he on the main card? No way.
No, he's on early prelims. Luke Fernandez.
No.
He fights.
What's his name? Oh, Dante Johnson is on the main card. Okay, never mind.
Let's see. I do actually
Wrong
have
one,
money
bro.
on Luke Fernandez though. I have Luke Fernandez by, I wouldn't say by knockout. I
Hmm.
guess actually probably by knockout. I'm not sure. This depends.
Well, so Rodolfo's actually like a pretty tough opponent because he's not chinny. Like that's the thing. That's the weird part. He's not chinny, but he has like kind of a bullshit fluker. Like when that Paul Craig fight, I don't know why he was doing that. And they know what contender series guys, bro. I'm gonna be honest. They've been kind of disappointing.
Yeah. Even
They've
though
been
it kind
pretty
of
chinny.
disappointed me after he got a damn near chinned within like the first couple minutes of the of his fight, and then West Schultz got slimed out brutally. Um, who else got slimed out
Yeah,
brutally, or was it just those two?
it was mainly just West Schultz. But the thing is, honestly, like a lot, like what a trend I've noticed is that a lot of finishers that come from Dana White's contender series on crazy streets get fraud checked by ass guys, bro. And Rodolfo Bellato is like the perfect guy to do that. I'm gonna be honest. So more than likely, I'll pick Rodolfo Bellato by decision on this one.
Yeah, I still remembered someone was analyzing Luke Fernandez's fight with the downward his opponent on the downward contender series, and I remember he was roasting his opponent so hard, because of the promotion he came from. He said it was so bad.
Where was it?
Uh,
What promotion did he come from? What the fuck?
Um, his
Is it that
opponent,
bad?
I guess it was because he said it was like damn near like unmarked, and I'm just gonna quote him real quick. He said
Oh yeah,
like
Note
he
de Guerra.
yeah
Guerra. What is that? How do you say that? This guy's a heavyweight. What the hell? Oh my gosh.
yeah he's mad tubby. I'm guessing he was knocking out. Yeah, I'm just gonna quote him real quick, not my words, just for for future reference.
No, we still people's picks, bro.
He he had said that the promotion that I think his name was Pergentino had come from was so bad that they couldn't even afford a full woman and that they had midget ring girls in there.
What the fuck? But yeah, I think Rodolfo Bellato was just like the right amount of ass to fraud check Luke Fernandez by just jabbing him at range and like maybe getting clipped, but just like just barely like edging it out to beat him by decision.
Yeah, but at the
But
same, I'm just
it
hoping
could
for
go the
better.
other way where Luke Fernandez really is just that much of a prospect and he just knocks him out cold, like
I'm
or just
hoping.
TKOs the shit out of him.
He
But
better, bro.
I will say this: Rodolfo Bellato did survive a lot, like pretty well against Neville Sterling, and I know Neville Sterling like, doesn't have the best power, but still, like, I don't know how good Luke Fernandez is. Like you could knock out bumps on the Dana White's contender series, but it's Dana White's contender series,
Yeah.
and Rodolfo Bellato is a somewhat of a step up in competition compared to that.
Yeah. I'm just hoping Rodolfo Bellato just loses all of his intelligence the moment he goes in there and just walks over to him with his chin up like fucking Pat O'Connor, bro. Because if he doesn't, bro, then say goodbye to all my money, bro. All
All
right,
right,
let's
who's
see.
next?
Next fight up is oh my gosh, Yang Lee versus Gaston
Mm,
Bolanos.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know that much about Bolaños, but every time I've seen him, he constantly gets his ass beat. Like I remember Marcus McGee put a beat down on him, bro. Quang Lee did put a beat down on him, and he was only like really beating bums. And I'm pretty sure, actually, I don't know because this guy came from Zhang Yon Lee. He came from Road to UFC, and those guys are usually pretty ass.
Yeah. I'm
But
a little
I think he's still better than Gaston Bolaños, bro. So I think he's gonna beat the shit out of him.
I'm still scared
Probably
because I've seen a
go
lot of
chin him.
these like more of these Asian fighters kind of get like good cooked up. Like there's a reason why you don't see many of them on the like the top rankings. So I don't know. I'm a
Yeah,
little
a lot
scared.
of them come from the Road to UFC and kind of get like they kind of get their ass beat.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
what is his name? Fuck, he
Um.
just fought yeah, I'm
All
pretty
of
sure
them
it's
have
Park and Chung.
Samoan names. I say all of them
Is
have
it?
like freaking Samoan
Yeah,
names, bro.
Park and Chung. He was like somewhat of a prospect, but honestly, he hasn't been looking that impressive. Like he lost to Bruno Silva, and like that's not bad, but still, like it was really
Oh,
really competitive.
Gaston is moving up for this one. It
Oh, is
says
he?
it says his weight is 135 and he's moving up to featherweight because this is featherweight belt.
Oh, even better, bro. Even better. He's getting knocked out. He's getting knocked the fuck out. Marcus McGee was doing bad things to him, bro, and
Oh, he's
I'm,
oh
I'm,
that's
I'm,
bad. He's moving up like
yeah,
oh
yeah, no, and Gaston Belanes was never really that good. He's more like a punching bag, so
oh
that's
my
not good.
God. He has a 3 inch height disadvantage too.
Yeah, he's getting knocked out, bro. I'm gonna be honest. He's getting chinned.
Like
He's gonna get highlight rolled.
oh my gosh. Let me see this. He has a 4.5 inch reach disadvantage as well.
I
Oh my
mean, the only thing I
gosh.
could give him is that he's tough, so maybe he could like edge out each hit and like eventually like maybe get like a fucking like a late TKO or like fucking just go to war
Bro,
and just maybe like edge out a split decision.
that's
That's
like
it. That's a that's
bro,
his way of victory.
that's like the shit your boxing coach like advice gives you. You know, he's got a lot of hit points. He got heart. He's got heart.
You got the fucking
Yes.
the Hajime Ippo fucking mindset, bro.
No, no. He's gonna get cooked up. But wait, let's
All
move
right,
on.
I have no idea who either of these guys are.
Yeah,
So I
Rafael
will be looking at the
Tobias versus
records.
DR. I'm not even gonna say his name.
Uh, okay, this guy won by. I
Nurbuzahay?
remember this guy.
Oh,
I watched this guy on the contenders. Yeah. Okay. He is a finisher. What about you?
what the
Okay,
heck?
this
This is his second ever
mm,
fight. Is he like good like on the outside of a promotion?
this guy lost to Brinson Ribeiro.
Rafael Tobias. This is his
Oh
second ever
no!
UFC fight
Oh no!
or
No
MMA fight in
no!
general.
Yeah, this motherfucker lost to Brinson Ribeiro. Dr. Hey, whatever the hell. Yeah, I think Rafael Tobias is gonna beat him.
Is Rafael Tobias really good outside of the promotion? Because this is his second ever MMA fight, so I'm guessing he has to be
I
like,
mean, he won by round one submission in the contenders, and I do remember that fight. And he's also finished on the regionals pretty well in the LFA. He lost once in the LFA. The other guy lost to Brinson Ribeiro, bro, and I have no hope for that because Brinson Ribeiro like
I was like, who's Bro's manager, bro? He got him into the UFC in the second ever professional MMA fight. It's kind of crazy.
to put in perspective, bro. Brinson Ribeiro got finished by what's his name? Is it Minion Zhang? I don't remember.
Was that is Mini Zhang the guy
Yeah,
that
Minion Zhang. Yeah,
was he
he
the one
got
that got
finished by
finished
him.
by Johnny Walker?
Yeah, no, Johnny Walker fried check, bro.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think
Uh,
he's like completely bad, bro. But how is Johnny Walker like, you know?
right,
How's Johnny
right.
Walker do? Well, I'm picking Rafael Tobias probably by and I got news from Jake. He got knocked out by Cam Rosson, so that's even worse.
Damn.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Rafael Tobias by probably TKO. I'm gonna be honest. I'm this
Hmm.
guy.
If I do have any extra money left, I'm probably gonna put
Oh no
some
no
money
no!
on.
Jake Man Omar Sai. Oh, damn, bro, this dude's booty. Yeah, get his ass out of here.
Indeed, bro. And next one is Jesus Aguilar versus Sum. Oh my gosh, bro. It's like the Joker shit
Let
whenever
me
he gets into the fight.
see.
Humu Numu Nuku Nuku Abu
It's Sumadaji versus Jesus Aguilar. Um, I think Jesus Aguilar's gonna win because he's only like, he lost to like decent people. Like he lost to Rafael Esteban and Tatsu Retire. That's not bad, right? And he doesn't have like he doesn't have a too bad a record. But Sumadaji, every time I bet like, this dude's the ultimate kickboxer at doing nothing. He's like the Dagestani kind of kickboxing, bro. Where you just kick at range and do nothing else. Like, every time I watch them, so I genuinely think that a lot of people could chin him because every time I watch Sumer Daji, bro, he's always boring. Like it's just like I don't know, and also Match No choked him out. So
Okay. I've seen a little bit of Jesus Aguilar. I vaguely remember his last couple of fights, like very vaguely.
he's pretty good, but compared to Sumer Daji, every time I watch Sumer Daji, bro, he's boring as hell, and he throws like tiny calf kicks at range, bro, and just fucking like occasional just jabs, bro. That's it. Like I said, he has like the boring Dagestani style, but it's kickboxing. That's it. That's what it is.
It's like a jab every Sunday, bro. Every fucking couple
He
million.
fights like Zahuber. He genuinely fights like Zahuber somewhat.
Oh
I'm not
no.
even playing with you. He's like a better Zahuber. Like, I hate his ass, bro.
Mm,
I'm picking his Suicide Galar by probably decision.
knowing
Because
this.
Sumeraji does have good range management, so I'll give him that.
Okay, we're finally leaving the early prelims and
Who
we're
the hell is?
going
Oh, that's a Mongolian prospect. I remember this
we're going to the
guy.
prelims. Oh my gosh, bro. What is his
He's.
name? Start
I don't
killing me
know,
at this point.
because
Do you want to try pronouncing it for the one time?
native Jagargo, Tumor de Dembembere.
I guess good enough, bro. Good enough, good enough. Versus Cody
Uh,
Durden.
okay. I will say like
He looks like he has a good chin. He has a real good blockhead. He kind of reminds me of Max Holloway.
his record. He lost who's Carlos Hernandez? I've never heard of this guy in my life, bro. This is Young Sung Park.
What the hell, 130?
Cooked. You know what? Yeah, he lost like Alan Nascimento. Like these aren't bad losses,
My
but
gosh. That's
I don't know because he did the I'm just gonna call him Mongolian guy. Mongolian guy did lose to him, but I will say Cody Durden has only like he's not the worst. He's only lost to like pretty good people like Nascimento, like Jose Ochoa, Joshua Van,
did he miss
obviously
weight? Did he
Tagir.
miss weight last time? Because it says his weight is 130. I'm guessing he missed weight in his last fight.
Probably I don't know. Maybe he fought a catch weight, but
Mm.
I'm gonna go for I'll go for the Mongolian guy because I don't trust Cody Durden because Cody Durden has a pretty big habit of just
And he said he was a
like
Mongolian prospect, right?
yeah he's a prospect and I know
Mm.
Cody Durden might not get submitted if because this guy's ground game is like mid because I know Nascimento submitted him but Nascimento is one of the best grapplers at flyweight right
Mm.
now
I
and
think
like Joshua Van beat his ass like it's Joshua Van Jose Ochoa is pretty good Bruno Silva's like he's shit but he's not complete shit he's ranked material and then like Tagir's not bad and Muhammad
mm.
Mokaev beat him Jimmy Flick's yeah that's a mid loss but I'll go. I don't know how good this Mongolian guy is, but
I'm
if I had to
guessing.
guess, he's probably gonna beat Cody Durden because Cody
Yeah.
Durden's
I'm
he's kind of
guessing
booty in that way.
it's probably just like a common case of Dana trying to feed these prospects a whole bunch of cans.
Yeah. I wouldn't call Cody Durden too much of a can, but I do think that he has a habit of like somewhat giving up.
Hmm. That's really good to know for my pockets.
You
Next
know,
fight
fair.
we get Alberto Montes versus Ricky Tercios.
Hmm.
Oh damn, a lot of
Ricky
DWCS guys.
Tercios.
I've only really
So
seen the last couple fights.
Ricky Ricky Tercios, the guy that got choked out by Raul Rosas. And looking at it now, Raul Rosas is kind of shit. If I'm gonna be honest. Like I remember the spirit card. He had to genuinely like smudge max the whole time just to barely win that fight.
When was the
He
last
landed
time
like
he
eight
fought?
significant strikes.
Was the last
Uh,
time he fought like the Sphere? That's it?
yeah, no, he never fights. I'm not even playing.
Damn.
But
Oh my gosh.
he's young, but still, like I think he's too young. Like I don't think Rarosa should have came in at 19 because for one, like you build up experience, but you're building it up in the UFC where you have like more potential to get your ass beat, and to get your brain fucked up. So I really think he should have came in way later, but that's up to him. Um,
How much you
he's
want to
fighting
bet he's gonna
Alberto
start?
Montes. I think Ricky Tesoro is gonna lose already because Ricky Tesoro is. Eh.
Low
Uh,
key though.
this guy's debuting. He was supposed to fight Roberto Romero. I don't know how good this guy is, but it looks like he's a submission artist from his record.
Fuck.
I'll go with Alberto Montes just because I have no hope in Ricky Tercios. Simply on the fact that he got submitted by Raul Rosas. And I know he went to split no, I thought it was split. Never mind. I thought he went to split with fucking Eamon Zahavi, bro. And I would believe it too, bro, because Eamon Zahavi is a master at barely winning fights. But
Oh,
Alberto Montes,
Ricky Tercios is going up in weight too. He's going up weight class.
yeah, no, he's getting his ass kicked. I think he's gonna get
Damn.
submitted,
Get fed about. Oh
submitted
damn.
or just smudged completely.
I feel bad, bro. Why they put him against this dude, bro? Wait,
Ah,
what was Alberto Montez's last win by?
his last one was by submission. I'm pretty sure.
Mm,
Anaconda choke, dart choke. So he's really good at front chokes, like really really good.
mm.
And that's why I think he's gonna submit
Yeah,
he's gonna submit Tercios.
size advantage plus Ricky Tercios weaken the grappling. Yeah, this is gonna be.
Well, it's
I
simply
could just
because,
smell
bro,
the
how are you
easy
getting
dub.
submitted by Raul Rosas, bro? I'm sorry.
I could smell the easy dub here, bro. All right, we got the next
Oh,
prelim
Jake just
fight.
told me that Jake just told me. Oh yeah, it is the second Ilya on the card. Can we go back down?
Yeah, I'm telling you, but I was about to say that he looks like Ilya because the haircut
It's the
and the
second
beard, bro.
Gaston Villanueva too. All right.
All right, we got next fight on the prelims. It's Cody Brundage versus Dante Johnson.
Okay, I have watched Dante Johnson beat the shit out of Sujukis and Moss, but I don't count that win too highly because Sujukis and Moss sucks ass. So
Mm. I feel bad for
uh
him, bro. I think in his most no, it was a fight before that, where he got the brutal nut kick, bro. The nut kick of doom and despair.
yeah, I like damn. This is a tough fight. And I know that Cody Brundage gets beat up by everybody, but he is tough. Like you had motherfuckers like Cam Ralston, like 8 feet tall, and he was still clipping them. And I think Dante Johnson has like a decent amount of power in his hands, and he has some pretty decent wrestling. But I will say, I don't think it's gonna be like a first round finish. I think he's gonna have like a bit of a scrap with Cody Brundage until like the inevitable time that Cody Brundage just gives up because he does that. But I think Dante Johnson's gonna have like a bit of a scrap. I think he will get some wrestling off, but I think Cody Brundage is too crafty to actually he can get up. That's what I'm saying. Because
Should
even
I
Cedricus Demas didn't had some success on the ground with Dante Johnson.
hmm, should I invest into the Dante Johnson train and
I
I
put
guess
money
keep
on
him
him
there?
to get over 17 significant strikes because I do think it's gonna be a bit of a stand-up battle for a bit. Because I think he can get Cody Brundage down, but I don't think he's gonna dominate him on the ground. Because Cody Brundage is generally just like he has decent enough grappling to get up. Like he gave Bo Nickel a tough fight too, and Bo Nickel has as you can see he had actual good wrestling. So
I heard he was fighting. Well, not really fighting, but he was in the next REF card or not next. I
who
know he's coming
Brundage?
up soon. No, Monaco. I think he said he wanted to go on RAF or probably
He
was
in,
planning
he
on it.
initially was gonna wrestle Yoel, but Yoel missed weight, so they just kind of called it off.
Oh, bro.
Which I understand why because it's Yoel and wrestling weight's a pretty big advantage. So
Yeah, I get it. Okay, so
I'm going Dante Johnson to win by probably like a second round TKO or maybe even submission. I don't know. I don't think he'll submit Cody Brundage. I think he's not the TKO him, but I think Cody Brundage is gonna give him a
hmm,
tough fight.
I'm
Like
about to
I
say,
think Cody Brundage is gonna actually land some of his own shots. Like besides the odds, I think he's gonna
oh
land some of his
gosh,
own shots on him.
but there's
And
a
I
lot of people
think
betting on
he
him by
will. I
flipping
don't think he'll
TKO,
get
bro.
dominated on the ground. Like that's the biggest part. 'Cause I know Dante Johnson has really good wrestling. I don't think he's getting dominated on the ground. Because Cody Brundage generally has he has that weird cockroach grappling where he can just survive and get up.
I think Cody Bridges might be. Oh, he's gonna be weight drained too because he's going down a weight class.
That might just be the walk around weight though.
Cody Bridges
Because
going down
he
a weight
fights
class.
185. He fights 185.
Okay,
I
never
think that's
mind.
just a walk around weight. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Finally, the I think the end of the prelims. We got Zhao Long versus Cody
I want to talk
Garbrandt.
about this one.
And go ahead,
Look,
go off there.
Xiao Long. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think Cody Garbrandt's gonna put a masterclass on him. Like not a masterclass, but like a Cody Garbrandt kind of masterclass where he gets clipped a few times, but he just beats his ass on the feet the whole time. Like he'll get hit, but he won't get chinned. Because I don't know how good Xiao Long is. Um, but if there is one thing I do know, looking at his record, this motherfucker has no power at all. So I don't care. So I'm picking Cody Garbrandt by the most boring, lackluster, striking fight. If that makes sense, but just
Decision.
like waddling around, just throwing jabs, jabs and crosses the whole time, clipping him sometimes, but doing nothing to follow up.
Sean
That's what I
Strickland
think
won,
Cody
bro.
Garbrantt's gonna do. Yeah, he's gonna do like the Sean Strickland war, and I think Cody Garbrantt's gonna win by unanimous decision. He's just gonna
More
beat
of a
his
war
ass.
for you guys.
Because like Cody Garbrandt's not bad. Like he has a bad rap for getting chin and shit and just getting like his ass beat by practically a lot of people. But he's not a bad fighter. Like he has really good fundamentals in boxing and everything. He's very evasive. Like the only thing is he just can't get into dogfights, and I don't think Zhao Long's gonna give him a dogfight. And if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure Zhao Long's the guy that won the elbow war.
Yeah.
UFC China. Yeah, it was. He was. Yeah, so Zhao Long is a bit of a brawler, but these guys aren't that good. If I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. 27-10 is kind of concerning me.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know if he's bad. I wouldn't call him bad, but he's kind of like one of those tough guys, you know.
Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit concerned here, but about the record.
And I think Cody Garbrandt's a perfect guy to like, especially with these kinds of guys. I think he's a perfect guy to just like jab at range and just win by decision, without taking too much damage.
You can
And
never
he
be
might get
certain with
he
Cody
might
Garbrandt, bro.
yeah. With Cody Garbrandt though, you can never be certain. Obviously, like there's a good chance he just gets shin, but I
Oh
believe
my
I believe in the
gosh.
Garbrandt hype, bro. I still believe.
Look at these one by percentages, bro.
It's kind of
Eight.
crazy. I don't think Garbrandt's gonna chin him because when has Garbrand ever had that power, bro? Come on, let's be honest, bro.
Oh my
When has he ever
gosh.
had power to put anyone
Look
out?
at these strikes that landed per minute, bro.
Yeah, well, besides Brian Kelleher, that's it. That's about it, bro. The fucking bum.
Oh my gosh, this is so
that's
good. Oh my gosh.
that's about it.
All right, let's see the next one. We got RoboCop versus Bruno Ferreira.
Mm. So last time they fought, it ended in a 1 round knockout. Which even at that, like there was a lot of significant strikes, so I'm pretty sure my parlay still set like unrelated, but
Oh yeah. I forgot this was a
but
second fight.
I will say I think Gregory Rodriguez got a lot better, and I don't know why is Bruno Ferreira an underdog? That's kind of crazy, but I do think Gregory Rodriguez got a little bit better in the striking because he obviously he was primarily a grappler. And I will say he can make it competitive. I don't think he's getting knocked out again in round one. I think if he does get TKO'd, it's gonna be like a late round two TKO after like a cumulative damage. Um, but if I had to make a pick here, I'd say Bruno Vieira by either like a late TKO or just decision. I think he's gonna beat the brakes off Gregor Rodriguez. Because Gregor Rodriguez against Kapilov, he looked very slow. Like let's be honest, he didn't look the best. Like if Kapilov really just locked in and actually like, threw a hit, because he kind of just never did that the whole time. Like you even saw like in like the at like the end of the fight, he threw one left hook and he rocked Gregor Rodriguez's shit. But he just
Nothing.
never did that the whole fight because he just kept getting backed up and did nothing. Like the obvious weakness of him. But yeah,
The
I think I
terrible,
think Bruno Ferreira is gonna win by late TKO or just decision.
the terrible fucking Kapilov downfall, bro. Oh my gosh. I remember that. I remember that too, bro. Fucking midway through, you telling me, bro, Kapilov, he's gonna do a masterclass on Paulo Costa, bro. He'll win.
Okay, I thought he would beat Paulo Costa because Paulo Costa's been out of the game for so long. But apparently not. I was unfamiliar with Paulo Costa's game. Fucking 3 years out.
Oh my gosh, look at these records.
Okay, look. So the thing about Drew Dober is I have obvious reasons for wanting to pick him, and I can't say it out loud. But just look at these two guys.
You racial profiling, bro.
Yeah, there's a reason why I want to pick Drew Dober. But I will say, I know Drew Dober has a good chance of winning, by chinning Michael Johnson for obvious reasons. But Michael Johnson is very fast on the feet, and he does have pretty good power. And I will also say this: Drew Dober's chin has been looking pretty bad recently. Like not like terrible to some Cody Garbrandt chin, but or like some James Vick chin, but he has been getting clipped a lot more.
For
And there's
Michael
there's a good
Johnson,
chance. It was against Manuel Torres. Don't get me wrong, Manuel Torres hits really really hard, but also like Kyle Prepelic was giving him a really really hard fight. And it's Kyle Prepelic, and I think Michael Johnson is just better than him because Michael Johnson could just beat people. So you know, I think Michael Johnson might win this by a decision because I think he could do enough damage, but. Don't be surprised, bro, if Drew Dober just shins him. That's what I'm saying. If Drew Dober just
for
shins him out of nowhere.
for some unknown reasons, but you never know.
Yeah, for
Also,
some reasons that we can't disclose.
did he like did he miss weight egregiously, Michael Johnson recently, or did he just move up?
That's just walk around weight.
Walk on weight. I'm
Or I
guessing.
don't know if that's walk around. I don't know why they have the weights like that. I don't understand that, but he's
Uh,
a, he's a, he's a lightweight. I don't know.
I'm guessing he just fucking went up in his last fight, like catch weight or something like that. I don't know. And then your favorite fight of human right here, the bantamweight fight,
Yes.
Rob Farmer's Rob Russell Jr., bro.
Oh my God, how is Rob Font an underdog? Dude, Rob Font's about to put a belt to that ass, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Rob Font's he's about to beat his ass, bro. Every Raw Rosas fight, and I don't care, bro. Every single Raw Rosas fight I ever watched, bro. This motherfucker always he either does nothing on the feet and just gets his head pinged around and it gets almost submitted on the ground, or he just holds him down the whole time.
Good
I don't
God.
understand how brother's like an extreme prospect, bro. Rob Font will stuff every single one of his takedowns, and mark my words, bro. He'll stuff every single one of his takedowns, and he will put belt ass on him, bro. He will be disciplining the child, bro. I'm sorry. He'll be whooping his ass, bro. I'm talking tons of significant strikes on the feet. Yeah, I think Rob Font even beats him in the grappling. I don't think Raul Rosas is that good, bro. I think he came in too early, and I think he needs more time to marinate. Like I'm gonna be honest. I really do think Rob Font's gonna whoop his ass, bro. Like this is gonna be like the trap pick of the card right here, because people see Raul Rosa and think, oh, 19-year-old prospect. Like even though he's 21 now, but I will never forgive him for the boring ass fight he put on at the Spear, bro, against a fucking bum. It was a straight bum, bro. And you know what? Rob Font went tit for tat on the feet with David Martinez, bro. Rob Font's been there to a lot of wars. He could actually grapple, unlike that bum ass he fucking fought. Raul Rosas, bro. So I think Rob Font's gonna put absolute belt to ass on the feet. Like I'm
The,
talking like 80 significant strikes, bro. I think he's gonna ping around the fucking the pinto bean head, bro.
the moonhead, bro.
Yeah, the moon head,
The
bro.
big crescent
He's
moonhead, bro.
he's gonna be pinging it around.
Oh my gosh. How do you feel that 55% of people are betting on Rob Russell Jr. by sub?
Who has he subbed? I'm sorry, bro. Who the fuck has he subbed? Like Vince Morales, he couldn't sub Vince Morales, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Ricky Tercio's the only guy this guy ever subbed, bro. Like, come on.
Okay,
Who has
how
he
bad are
subbed,
Ricky
bro?
Garcia's?
When did he have this crazy finishing ability on the ground? He's never had it, bro. I'm sorry. The only thing he can do is just hold people down and just smudge them. Like, especially it's a step up in competition with Rob Font, bro. It's not like it's not like Rob Font's a bum where he could just take him down. He's just gonna take him down, and submit him like some fucking Kevin Holland RDR shit.
Oh my gosh.
Where he just has no hope, bro. Like I said, I think Rob Font's gonna stuff every single takedown and he's gonna ping around fucking Ramos' head, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro, you are right, bro. His strike landed per minute, Rob Russell Jr. is 1.51, bro.
Do be wary that with the strikes landed per minute. it might be like underinflated because like Raul Rosas, he hasn't been in the UFC for that long, obviously, and also he has a lot of first round submissions. So he has like there's some fights where he just has eight significant strikes in them. But there was a fight where he went to decision against what was it uh what was his name? I think it was C Rod. He went against C Rod and brother landed eight significant strikes in the 3 round fight, and he lost by unanimous decision. That's why I think Raul Rosas is ass, bro. How was C Rod doing this to you? And I understand. I understand. Oh, it was 3 apparently. But I understand C Rod, like C Rod's not bad, obviously. Like he's kinda like a prospect killer. But bro, 3 significant strikes in a 3 round fight? I'm sorry, bro. Rafon's putting belt to the ass, bro. He's gonna whoop your ass. He's flattening out that nose more than it already is fucked up, bro. I'm sorry. Like,
It even looked like fucking JDM by the end of it, bro.
yeah, he's not the JDM nose by the end of this fight, bro. Rafon is putting belt to ass. Rafon gave David Martinez a hard fight on the feet, bro. What does Chihuahuas have for him on the feet? What does Chihuahuas even have for him on the ground, bro? How the fuck is he gonna submit Rafon? I'm sorry. Who was he submitted, bro? He couldn't submit that bum at the spear. He had to hard smudge him out like under the big spotlights, bro.
That's true.
On his celebration month, by the way.
Is there any hope for Rob after Jr. in this fight, bro?
I, he might like get a fluke sub at some point, like maybe round 3. I doubt it. Like I highly doubt it. But I think Rafon's just gonna put belt to ass on him. Like I'm gonna be honest. I think Rafon's just gonna whoop his ass the whole time and win by unanimous decision. Because I don't think he's knocking out or submitting Raul Rosas because look at his head. He has Iron Chin, bro. You could tell.
I can't wait to see him farm significant strikes.
My parlay would love this fight, bro.
And now up
All
on
right.
to the co-main, Kyle Braulio versus Rainier DeRitter.
Uh, so they're both coming off losses, obviously, but I will say Kyle's loss is way better than fucking RDR's, bro. Because come on, Brendan Allen.
I'm checking out these win
Like,
buys right now. We have Rainier DeRitter
what?
winning.
What?
Yeah, the
RDR by
losses.
sub?
Yeah, by sub 62%.
What the
I don't
fuck?
know. I don't really put much like trust in his
Uh,
grappling anymore after that Red
I'm
Allen fight.
sorry.
I
I'm
have
sorry,
no
bro,
trust in
but
it.
Kyle genuinely has good grappling. The only thing that Kyle doesn't have over like no, actually no, they both have ass wrestling, so it's gonna be a stand up fight. And I'm sure of it because the only thing RDR has is a clinch. But I will say this: I don't think Kyle has like the extremely explosive power to put out RDR. Obviously, like early at least.
Yeah. RDR better
Like,
thank God that it's not a 5 round fight, bro. Or else he'd be
yeah.
fucking.
Oh, it is a 5 round fight. I think. No, it's 3 5 minutes. Never mind.
Must say, yeah.
I thought they promoted it. Okay. Well, oh, it is a Coleman, but they never agreed on it. But like I said, RDR. I don't think Kyle has the power to put him out, and I think RDR is gonna land like it's gonna be a back and forth war on the feet because Kyle is not gonna get away with using his fucking football takedowns of just like leaning down, just grabbing their legs and running over them. At least on RDR, I don't think he will. I think RDR is too tricky on the ground for that. And even if he does, like RDR might snatch up a submission, like a guillotine or something. Maybe
Mm. Even
he,
then,
he could.
I still feel like after what I saw at the Brendan Allen fight, he always tries to go for submissions that he doesn't have. I saw him try to like snatch up like one submission that
Apparently
he didn't
though,
have on Brendan Allen.
apparently he broke his rib in that fight. I don't know how true that is, but that might
Mm.
explain why he gassed out so bad. And it was also 4 weight cuts a year. Like I said, I'm not off the RDR stock because like he was on his 4th weight cut in that Brendan Allen fight or 3rd. I don't remember. It was one of them. And he actually like he beat Whitaker. He was very close, but he did beat Whitaker, and that's pretty impressive. And I know Whitaker's kind of on downfall, but Whitaker ain't no bum either.
What was
So
his first fight? Because I know Bo Nickel,
who
Whitaker,
RDR?
and yeah, and Brendan Allen, but I know
Oh, his
all
first,
of
his
them.
first fight was Mearshart,
Oh,
GM3,
Mearshart.
and
Oh,
I remember that fight.
oh,
Okay,
Mearshart.
so he looked like shit in that fight because he was swinging in like slow motion. I don't know how to describe it. He was swinging in slow motion, but somehow he managed to drop Mearshart and then submit him in the next round. I don't know how the fuck he did that. But my honest pick for this is I think Kyle's gonna win by decision, and I think RDR will make it competitive with like, maybe some body knees because he is really good at getting body knees somehow. Like I don't know how, but he just finds them from anywhere, and he has like this weird boxing style where he just swings in slow motion and hits people. Like he does like you ever seen like in like a baseball where they throw like the slow balls?
Yeah.
That's what he does, and it catches people so off guard that he managed to land on them. That's kind of like what RDR does.
Yeah, it
Um,
reminds me of how people described no, it wasn't people, it was Robert Whitaker. I remember how he described Dricus du Plessis where he said oh, he's so slow, but then I got hit in the face.
that's
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 what
what
it kind
RDR
of reminds me of.
generally does to people, bro. He hits so slow, but for some reason it lands. And my honest pick for this, I think Kyle's gonna have a competitive fight with RDR, but I think he might get a late round TKO because I think RDR just takes too much damage over time. But
Mm.
I do think it will be back and forth, and I don't think it's gonna be a dog walk for Kyle. Like I don't think Kyle's just gonna take him down, submit him, or just like chin him in one round. I think it's gonna be a tough fight just because RDR is so lengthy, and he has those knees in his arsenal, and he actually does have that grappling. Like, but he is long enough to get on Kyle's back at some point.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
unironically, I think that that Imavov fight kind of boosts his stock a little bit.
Yeah, he had a competitive fight with Imavov, and like he was going to a back and forth war with Imavov on the feet, which was pretty impressive. I know he lost, but it's Imavov, bro. Imavov's really good on the feet, and like RDR stock is low because of the Brendan Allen fight, obviously. But I don't hold that against him because he had too many weight cuts, and he hasn't been looking like bad in the Whitaker fight and like the fights before that. Like obviously he swings in slow motion, like I said. If it's like he has 20-pound weights on his hands, but
I should have seen that as like a curse from Rob too, because whenever he wanted to do
yeah.
that fourth weight cut in a row, yeah, I should have seen that as a curse for
I
him
think
too.
I think if Marab fights Peter Yan again though, I think he'll still get his ass kicked because I think Peter Yan's just a bad matchup for him because he's too technical on the feet and he's too technical in the grappling compared
Yeah,
to
like
these other guys
intimidating.
who want to just brawl with Marab. And once they brawl with Marab and they're not patient, they just get they get constantly taken down, or they get smudged. Which Peter Yan was a lot more patient and just worked his nose the whole time,
I
and
heard
just it kept working the body.
I had heard Peter Yan was out for a minute because he had to deal with some like medical emergency.
Yeah, he
So
is out.
hopefully they do Umar versus Rob too.
Well, I did see on Peter Yan's Instagram though. He did say that he's coming back, and he hinted at the White House. So maybe we'll get like a Sean O'Malley White House versus Peter Yan, which is a fight I do want to see because I know people are hating on it, bro. But let's be honest, bro. Umar is not giving Peter Yan problems, bro. I'm sorry. What problems does this dude ever like? I understand like people always say things about Umar like, oh well, Umar by submission, bro. Who the fuck has he ever submitted? I'm sorry. Who has he submitted?
The-
When I've hardly seen this guy ever submit. And then when people are like, bro, look at people are like, Umar's a striker, bro. I've seen him get his shit rocked in every fight, bro. I'm not even kidding. I see him get his head pinged around in every single fight, bro. And people are like, bro, this dude's not even a grappler, bro. He's a striker. Then what the fuck is he, bro? Like,
that bro
he's
that
getting his head pinged.
Bautista.
Marab is pinging around your head, bro. I'm sorry. How is Marab rocking your shit?
I think that was like
Like,
before he developed like any sort of foundation for striking too, when he had the fucking Khabib striking.
even at that, like their definition of elite striking for Umar is just throwing kicks the whole time, like Taekwondo style, and then eating a knee to the face and getting dropped, and then wrestling the whole time for the victory.
I'm gonna say
Like,
that fucking
when have
Bautista he
you
fucking removed a
ever,
lot of his stock, bro.
when has anyone ever seen Umar win on the feet? Only by the feet. He has always won, even like the Corey Sandhagen fight. He's only won by grappling. So he's never been a striker, bro. I'm sorry, but I hate people that say that Umar's a fucking striker. No, the hell he's not, bro. He never wins on the feet. He has some good moments on the feet because he grapples and then tires them out. And then the minute they're tired, bro, then he starts looking good on the feet.
Mhm.
Put him in a striking match, dude. He gets his ass beat. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But the thing is though, I think it's more of a question of whose Dana White privilege is gonna take over. Either the Dana White privilege of Ali Abdelaziz fucking putting a curse on Dana White if he doesn't put him in the title fight, or Sean O'Malley.
Well, if you want to title fight that bad, bro, Peter Yan gonna put belt to that ass, bro. I'm sorry. Umar will gas, bro. He gassed against Figgy. I'm sorry, but he was literally. I remember the Mario Batista fight too. He was out of breath at the press conference. He couldn't speak. But I think in that fight, like I know this is unrelated to this card, obviously, but I think Peter Yan's gonna put absolute belt to ass on fucking Umar. I think he's gonna absolutely destroy. He's in the show that Umar striking is not all that, bro. Because I don't think Umar striking is all that. I don't think his wrestling is all that. Like obviously he has good wrestling, but I think Piran's gonna scramble up pretty easily. I think he's even gonna get his own takedowns on Umar. I think he's gonna probably TKO him honestly, because I don't think Umar's like that extremely tough to the point
Pe-
where he could survive. You know,
Peter
a
Yan
whole
kind of
five
reminds
rounds.
me of like the Sean Strickland type of fighting. It stays behind the guard and downloads data kind of has a slower start. But once he has his moment, he goes in for the finish.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next fight.
Let's do this. All right. Main event, final fight of the night. We got Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira.
I have no controversial takes about this, bro. Max Holloway's putting belt to the ass, bro. I'm sorry. He is whooping. He is whooping Oliveira, bro. I don't care about that Gamrot fight, bro. Gamrot's good, but it was on a week's notice, you know.
Mhm.
And also, he had the Ilya curse on him, so obviously he was gonna fucking win. But I will say, Max Holloway was doing bad things to Dustin Poirier. I know people say Dustin Poirier was washed, right? Who else was doing that to him, bro? Who else was rocking his shit on the feet that bad, dropping him multiple times, bro, and having brother scramble for his life? Like, I'm sorry. Max Holloway developed power at fucking like 36 years old, bro. At 34 years old,
33.
yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
He developed power at fucking 34 years old, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. After he ate that the chicken sandwich, bro. After he ate the chicken sandwich, bro, he got fucking power.
Fucking Ilya knocked his brains out so bad, bro. He transferred his power to him like some fucking like some second coming, bro. I think Max Holloway's gonna. I don't think it's gonna last the point down, and if it does, bro, I'm sorry, Oliveira. That's all I gotta say. I pray for
Oliveira,
you.
yeah, Oliveira was saying he was practicing the point down, and he was also, yeah, he was also saying that if he doesn't point down, bro, we'll see what the real BMF is.
I saw a meme on Instagram, bro. It was Oliveira saying once that point down happens, we'll see what the real BMF is. I looked at the comments and the first thing I seen was the Interstellar thing where he's banging on the wall like no no.
Exactly, bro. That's what I
Dude,
hate.
he's like
There's
get
so
knocked
many.
out, bro. I'm sorry. Like I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely think in 3 rounds Charles Oliveira's getting TKO'd. I don't think he's gonna have like the what wrestling does he really have? Like his wrestling's not all that. I'm gonna be honest. He has been wrestling more, but his wrestling's not the best. Like Oliveira, the the only thing he has really going for him here is Max Holloway following up after dropping him because he does drop down a lot,
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of
and
times
maybe
where
he
Oliveira's
can
gonna
snatch up some
fucking,
things,
yeah. There's gonna be a lot. I think the only way Oliveira ever wins is if he gets dropped down, Max Holloway goes into his guard and he tries getting something from there.
or maybe he drops Max Holloway. Like it's never. I know people say that Oliveira like Max Oliveira has no chance on the feet, which I think he actually does have a chance on the feet because he has a very unique like he uses a very Thai style guard. But people forget Oliveira does have power. Like he can hit hard,
Mm.
and he's very accurate sometimes. Like
To
that's
be
how he dropped
fair
Gaethje.
though,
That's how he dropped the. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he dropped Dustin Poirier, but that's
to
that's
be
how
f-
he that's how he wins a lot of his fights. Even
to
the
be
Michael Chandler.
fair though, Max Holloway has like one of the best chins in the sport right now.
Now that lightweight, I'm gonna be honest. Like he has been getting dropped a lot more, and I could see him getting like maybe like sort of clipped in this fight to some extent, and maybe Oliveira hops on his back or Oliveira gets him down, and that could like present some big issues for him. Or just Oliveira getting him against the cage and just working,
Yeah.
working for something.
I'm not really sure if he would go down after a singular strike. Maybe like a combination would definitely get him down,
You
but
never know
a
with
single
Oliveira.
strike, I'm not sure. Yeah.
Oliveira has decent enough power to maybe drop Max Holloway. Like it's not out of question.
Mm.
Like Oliveira has some underrated striking. The only reason his striking gets overshadowed is because he has a really bad chin. Like not a really bad chin, but he has a bad chin. He gets
I mean,
he falls willingly. I don't know why. He willingly decides to go to the ground, bro.
well, I mean, obviously, bro. Have you seen his fucking weight cuts, bro? It looks like he's like halfway to death, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if fucking Max Holloway
Yeah.
wins by Oliveira passing away from the weight cut, bro.
And the main event is an opponent casket, bro.
Please don't put Oliveira in the casket, bro. Fucking Max Holloway, like the moment he wins, bro, he's like, I'd
Well,
like to contribute this win
I
to
will I will
Oliveira.
make my pick right here, bro, and you heard it from me first, bro. Max Holloway by round 2 TKO or round 1. I think he's gonna do bad things to Oliveira on the feet. I don't think Oliveira's gonna be able to get his wrestling off on Max Holloway because Max Holloway is a very good grappler. And I think if it does last to 5 rounds, bro, Charles Oliveira will pass away and come to point down. So
So yeah. All right, perfect, bro. We got the entire card down, all the fucking predictions, everything's finally done. Time to end our